Alright guys, we're back on our video. Today we're going to be using this site to give me a random build. I think this site looks a little bit better than that last one I tried, so we're going to be using it. So we'll just click this and we'll see what it does. We got the Lich, it looks like. Score check, Jagged Compass, Fire Up, Spirit of Chase, and Bitter Murmur. It looks like I got an offering for being sent to Dissented Bargo. And then, oh, I didn't know it had any add-on. We'll just, okay. And then the size makes the sphere 2 meters bigger. Okay. So, I'll throw this together. I've been wanting to play him again, recently anyway. So this is actually pretty cool. We'll see you guys in the game. Alright, here we are. I actually didn't have that offering to make us go to a specific map, so I just let it go. And then I didn't bring any add-on, I just brought the one that it told me to bring. Yeah, I do like this killer quite a bit. I haven't used him in a minute, but he's probably up there for one of my favorites. Of like the killers with multiple abilities, his is probably the best. Especially the way like with the wheel, the weapon wheel is on. I really like it. If I can just get quick with them. Get quick with them. Okay. So as far as my perk build goes, two of them are kind of relating to when the generators get done, and two of them are kind of whenever I get hooks. So there's a little bit of synergy, I guess. Well, oh, I'm not even doing it. What am I doing, chat? Come on. I might just drop chase. Okay, we got one hit. I'm gonna go to this person now. That wasn't great. I don't know if this even does anything. Well, we saw her there. She's gonna eat that hit. Hopefully I can follow it up pretty quickly. She jumped that window. She thought she could make me fall down, but nope. Not great a start, guys. Not great a start. I'm just gonna hook her at a normal one. I'm not gonna worry about a score check. Then I guess I'm gonna send this to that one. And then I'm gonna fly over here. Here's that Meg. Getting that hit.
Arcane secrets.
Yeah, she probably crouched for that.
Decisions.
She gonna go for this window? We just barely got it. I'm gonna go ahead and break this. I don't know if it's good to break this or not. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know. Somebody did something. Somebody did something. Sorry. Oh, I got him. Nice. We might be able to get this jagged compass now. I think whenever they unhook, it shows me their auras or something.
This.
I'm gonna go back over here for the unhook. It looks like... So we want the girl with the white hair. Oh, we got her. I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm say I'm not gonna go back. I'm gonna go to this one. I think that sound I keep hearing has something to do with the chests that they're going through. Not totally sure.
This will do. What tools ravel them?
I'm thinking if I can, like, do that. So in theory, they couldn't crouch and get around it, right? If I did that right. Where is he? He messed with the flashlight, but he did get the stun off. Okay. We're not doing horrible. If we can just keep up some... Keep them busy off the gens, I guess. There's one up there. Yeah, they're pretty far spread out, the gens are. This one over here is gonna be the problem. But they may not know it's up here. Oh, yeah, they do. They definitely do. So if she had to crouch, which slowed her down just enough for me to get to her. This is her death hook, actually. That's pretty good. Alright, then I'm seeing all their auras. There's one like right here.
By which to watch them.
This might be it for him. And I got basement right here. This is gonna be rough. Oh, that became a score chuck? I didn't know the ones in the basement could become one. How did he unhook himself? There's no way. Come on. How did he unhook himself? Did he have is that like an ability against this character? So I know you can like open the chests and get different abilities against me. Let's look at his build. Maybe he had he did have Dead Hard. No way. While in the basement, you can unhook yourself. That's crazy. So yeah, if I would have hooked him not anywhere else, he would have been able to... Okay. Well, that was pretty decent. I guess let's get into another one. Alright guys, we're back on the website. And you can see that we're right here, so let's just go ahead and do this again. The Legion. Tinker and Legion might not be bad. Colubrine, not horrible. Which is this one? What's batteries included? When within 16 meters of a complete generator, you have 5% haste. This ain't horrible. When perform the damage action on a generator, your terror radius transfers. There's kind of some synergy happening right here. I don't totally hate this. It looks like it wants us to go to Nostromo. And then friendship bracelets. Increases the duration of lunges. Okay. And then they're blind for 60 seconds. This ain't horrible. I'm not a huge Legion guy, but let's make it work. Alright, here we are, guys. We just got in here, and we're actually at the Ormond map. I brought my offering, but anymore they're not like a guarantee like they used to be. I think they're like 30%, 20%, something like that. So this actually might be a pretty good build, especially for Legion. I feel like Tinkerer. There's some kind of stealth mixed with just like knowledge, and then there's some gen regressing. So it's kind of a. I'm gonna go ahead and just kick this right away, and then I'm gonna go for some hits. Okay. Let's say I just lost them all. What? I'm gonna just. I'll go for this. I'll just go for her. She's already injured. No way, she had life? What? Yep. So I've barely played on this map. I don't think I've ever played it on Killer. I know I've played it on Survivor a few times. The little I've played, I don't really mind it. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I liked, but we got the down. They did have to stop and heal. So that was a little bit of time wasted. Okay, so I think my Tinkerer just popped. So I can run this way now. I don't know. I'm not sure how he works anymore, Legion. Like, I don't know if this is that much faster than normal. Or what. Did that take me out of my power? It did. That's kind of good, actually. Like, I wanted to be out of my power. You gonna drop that? That's just knowledge right there, dude. I'm gonna go back to this gen. Hopefully I can pop it. Or kick it. Yeah, they've just got it super close to done. I think I'm gonna run up here now. I am undetectable. See, I really want her. I'm trying to body block this. It looks like she's just taking the hit. Okay. So, okay. Sable's, right here. Yeah, I don't know if that really did much for me. Is that the basement right there? I don't think it is. Is it? Is there hooks down here? What's the... I don't know. That may have just... I think I got it, but that was... They just put hooks or something down there then. We're doing pretty good here. Oh, I'm out of it. They just got the end hook. I thought maybe she'd double back, but I guess not. She's kind of... I'm bad for missing. I just be missing. Maybe they're just instant healing. It looks like they might have been. I might run to this other girl. Ada. They're gonna get the unhook and reset, but at least they're not on gens. This probably wasn't worth. I should have kind of zoned her the other way. She might just drop this. No. So they just all healed up. So I did get the hit. That took me forever though. They're probably about to pop that gen. Because it was really far. And now they probably have 3 people on it. Yep, there it is. I might drop chase. That was spicy. I don't know about that one. But we got it. But we got it. So the basement's in the shack, it looks like. Sounds like this one's got some progress on it. She's right here. I was like, where is she? Yeah. That's such an unsafe pallet. If I read that quicker, I would have known that she had to, she would have been cornered because she couldn't break the pallet no more. Or she couldn't jump the, thing no more. Might be able to put her in basement? Yeah, might as well, I guess. Oh, you wanted that. You thought. So I only have one left to do. To say, is it worth to hit her like this? Here's a sable. Every time. I'm actually gonna kick this real quick with my fellow Brian. If she falls... She's holding a toolbox, she's gonna sabotage it. You might get this unhook. I thought that's what she was going for. Nobody's on this door. They must be going to the other door. Yeah, they're definitely out, right? Yeah. maybe Sable and then don't know where it was at. They're definitely just out, right? Well, they healed. There's no world where I get this, right? There's no world. They're probably going through this door. Yeah. Alright. That wasn't too bad. They were all like on Death Hook. I probably could have played that a lot more sweaty. There's a few problems I made, like dropping chains and stuff, but overall, I don't feel like this build is really bad on this person. I would probably... The Call of Brine, I probably wouldn't really use. I feel like, was it Joel or Surge or something? Might be better on this killer. I don't hate the, batteries included. I feel like that's kind of a cool one for her. And Tinker is kind of a good one. These two, I might have to give another shot at some point. But I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.